Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anglers of all ages, let's get this show rolling. I don't want to wait. I want to fish. Is it wrong of me? Welcome, everybody. Good to have you here this week. Wow, really? No issues with the new webcam? It's fantastic. Absolutely on point. Hello, my friends, and welcome. Welcome to this week's Tackle Box. My name's JaxyBeard. If we haven't met before, it's not important. I'm just some guy with a beard and fishing rods and incredible music played in the background. I always forget the little cues that this game gives me. Oh man, I didn't know what was happening for a second. I have been trying to get myself into a daytime server. It's almost as if we need some way to change the time in game. We'll talk about that soon. First, here we are this week looking for the spotted bass. We're gonna have a little fun with it, my friends. There's three really distinct spots that the community knows about. And the one spot I was gonna show, which has been my favorite spot on this map since actually starting fishing on here, is already known to the community, and it's over here. But the one spot where I haven't had any real luck is this little fish farm, and the community tells me you can definitely get something good in there. And if you're wondering how I know, well, we have a couple fine gentlemen that put a lot of time and effort into our help sheets that you can find within the Discord. Super helpful, great way to figure out where you need to be and what you need to use, and all things in between. So check it out. So we're gonna go and we're gonna poke in this little lake here. I've only fished in these in the fish farm, and then we might head over to does that shape, I don't know, almost reminds me of like a particular continent. Anyhow, let's get rolling. I've got a couple things set up here. I did actually bring a frog that I probably should not be on a 3. 3 is probably a little touch too big. 3, if I'm correct, is the diamond hook size, and I prefer to sort through all my little ones before getting into the big ones, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I am going to bring out, that's not the boy I'm letting, or the girl, this is what I want right here. I got my 6, it's kind of the universal, you're going to catch silvers and above with the red worm. So there we go, there's our setup. What's up, chat? Good to see you guys, man. Me can't hear any music. Music was playing. I saw it. It said it was doing a thing. Don't tell lies to me. Was there really no music playing? Interesting. Interesting. Dropping the bass. What up, Slow? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Vivi has a whole lot of fun. And she got me on our thumbnail yesterday for the Hunter. I didn't realize she put the little hangman thing on the side. It's actually from a meme. Oh, she has too much fun with it. I love the personality she has brought to our socials and our posts. Just if you're watching, Vivi, you freaking rock, man. I had a good laugh yesterday, and I didn't realize. I thought it was one of our community members that added that. Yeah, they're having way too much fun. I don't even know how they're getting these pics of. That's my twin brother, clearly, with all those funny faces. Anyhow, let's get to this. And we'll have a little yip yap and see what we're doing. Oh, I do not believe that I am showing online. There we go. I am now showing online. If you want to come and find me, you know where I'm at. It's just a matter of finding the server and picking up from there. Okay, so I maybe should jump into my Jeep just for the... I live in North America. We drive everywhere. Literally everywhere. Oh, where am I? I'm stuck. It's like a maze. I don't know how to get out of here. I'll just go around and out the end. Whoa! For the love of Pete, man. Watch the paint, dude. Did you see what you just did to my Jeep? Yeah, that's right. You best get in there and drive away before I call my insurance company. I don't even know what's happened here. What? That's awesome. I dig it. All right, I'll get in mine. And see if I can drive away. Oh my God! I love it. Come on! Oh, it's Servant. What up, Servant? How you doing, brother? We're gonna go. We're gonna hit this little road here. I'm not going very far. They're like, why are you jumping in your Jeep then, man? I don't know. I'm walking the thing. It takes time. Time that I don't have. We got places to be and fish to catch. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we can go. It's sort of the roundabout scenic route, you know, making things happen. We're in one of those Fandango electric vehicles. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'll cover this a couple times. I'm going to talk about it right now. Yeah, you felt my frustrations. I wanted daytime, dang it. Just translates better onto a stream. And many of the community have been asking for this for quite some time. And I'm actually very pleased to tell you that, well, we've got another little update that's about to land that, in fact, is going to include the ability to change the time, or rather to set the time you were aiming for. Let me explain. This is pretty cool. Let me just go ahead and grab my little cheat sheet here, because I have something I can show you. I can't really show. Like, I'll do my best. But let's talk a little bit about it for a second. So it's going to be called time of day selection, my friends. And basically, when you're on the reserve screen, you'll now be able to select a grouping of time. What do I mean a grouping? You can select morning, evening, wee hours, that sort of thing. You don't specifically set a time, but you set the what you're looking for. If I'm looking for evening fish, at that point, our servers have a new function where they're going to try and match you to an applicable server that's already on that time. Okay, this is huge. Like, that's why I've stopped on the side of the road. Don't worry, I'm good for the environment. I turned the Jeep off. We're not, you know, it's okay. We're not polluting the waters here. This is a big ask. And it's something that our team, they had to figure out how best to do it. How do you go about this when there's server-based? You can't be changing the server time on everybody. That would be complete madness and not a good look. So, yeah, the great minds on the Angler design team got together. They might have bumped heads a few times, but I mean, that's just being playful. And, and they've come up with this new system, and actually it's kind of cool. Pretty well thought out. So let me show you here. I'll give you an example, okay? So I'm just going to pause because I'm going to read my notes on here, and I'm going to show you a little screenshot. So you want to fish during the night, but there's no slots available, okay? So you say, I want a night server. But the servers are full because you know, there's a lot of people out there fishing, and they can't get you directly into there. It's going to put you to the closest available slot that's going to lead in. So, you know, I'd say in a lot of scenarios, it's going to put you right where you want to be. If it's busy, not available, then it's going to, the server, is it like AI? Is this like, there's nobody here to answer me. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's kind of cool. It's cool. So it's a nice way to be able to change things up. Now, just for context, if you are in offline mode, you can set it wherever you want it and you'll be taken right there. Right, so this is kind of big. Let me just show you real quick. It's not the best screenshot. I don't know how this is going to come through, but I'll drag it onto my screen. Pow! Can you kind of see at the bottom right here? You're going to have this option when you go and you select the reserve, and you know it comes up and it says, hey, this is about this reserve, and you can look at the fish species and such right here. Well, right down over here, you can see in the bottom, you have these different choices that you can toggle through on all platforms. This is for PC, this is for console. You know, if it's fantastic. If your Samsung fridge plays it, this is where, well, I mean, that's a bit of a reach, but come on, one day. Seriously, that'd be kind of fun, cooking dinner and being able to fish at the same time. But kind of neat, just down at the bottom, it's a simple addition. It's gonna, or it looks simple. It was not simple to do, let me tell you. But this is gonna have a big impact on all of us. Let's be straight. You know, it's been a big thing since the game came out, that we have not been able to change the time. For those that are trying to cross off their bingo card, that are just trying to make things happen, this is the way. This is the way. All right. We got our own personal... What? This was totally put here with this fishing adventure in mind. All right, so let's see what we can get. Yeah. Got a big ass yesterday. Nice, Tim. Very nice. I've driven everywhere because public transport. Yeah, no, this is true. Looking for group, new community record tigerfish. You're looking for a group to get a new tigerfish? I'm confused. Tag change us, please. What up, Mike? Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Daddy Seiko, yeah. I know this is I figured you guys were gonna like this. This is coming very soon. I cannot pin the date, and let me explain why we don't give solid dates on a lot of stuff like this too early. Our team has look. This is the summer of gaming at Expansive Worlds, and there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of things that need to line up. What I will tell you is this is coming soon. Okay, very soon. So we'll all be able to enjoy it and set our times and get out there and do our thing. Pretty cool, man. I got one question. Have the weather changes have been fixed? The weather changes? What do you mean, my friend? What are we asking? What weather changes? I know no more night fishing during the stream unless we intend to. Right? That's you're just teasing me with this guff right here, man, alive. We're just gonna drop this in right there. See. Oh, tease. Hey, buddy. Hey, I got something for you. Oh, no, I'm on an auto toggle. Oh, that's right, because we were doing the... Okay, so into accessibility. And we're going to put that onto hold. Hold. Holy. Just see if we can tease this thing. Just put it there. We're just going to leave that right there and see what happens. Yes, Speedy Cat, it is fantastic news, isn't it? This is our devs just, it's kind of mind-blowing what's happening right now, okay? There is a lot happening with the angler and the hunter all around the same time. I'm going to nickname this the Expansive World Summer of Gaming. Gotta expect to see this on all of our platforms now. Oh, man alive, why are you doing this to me? Hold on. Little micro adjustment. Hey, is that good? Oh man, don't ever go off screen like that when you're streaming. I just chews you up. Anyhow, we didn't entice that guy. Just said screw you. I'm out of here. But we got. No, you're all just gonna tease me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just want your 15 seconds of fame. Yeah. Oh no, not at all. Birds of the angler and the hunter. Oh no, biotech. That'll never happen. I just for sanity's sake, just for clarity's sake, for clarity of sanity. There was so many requests for fishing in the hunter that we started looking at it, and originally there was the idea that it could be added to the game. It was seen at the time with how complex it was looking and the systems we wanted to put in place that it just would not be a possibility. That game, just the file size would have been absolutely massive. Plus, the Hunter was on a much older engine. There was many reasons that this game needed a standalone. And when you see the amount of content that's already come to this game since release, I think you'd understand why. We wouldn't want to muddy the waters, so to speak, of fishing with hunting, or of hunting with fishing. Would be cool to have, I think, a small level of hunting in this game and a small level of fishing in the Hunter. But yeah, for technical reasons, they definitely needed to be split up. Thank you for time selection. Offline players can play different times. Other than 12. Yes, exactly, Zeus. That I knew you guys were going to like this. Yeah, this is the first of many. I can't even say little updates. There's a lot of things coming right now. And we're going to get to talk about some of it sooner rather than later-ish. So make sure every Wednesday, we will be fishing. Yes, so make sure to come and hang out. If you haven't done so, mark it off in your calendar. Let's get after it. I'm in Puerto Rico. My kids love to see you on live stream. We support you growing this year. YouTube channel. We appreciate you, Jaxy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You're gonna make the beard blush a little bit, and I really do appreciate that. I have started again on my Twitch channel. I don't have the time to make videos, unfortunately. I barely have time to get streams going. I'm right now I'm only once a week. Actually, right after this stream, I head over to Twitch, and I'll be on my YouTube channel there. If you want to come and find me. Oh goodness, how's fishing life going? Smitty, what's up? Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Nice to have you here. It's going well. We just threw a line on the water. It is nighttime. Shouldn't affect the spotted bass. We are after spotted bass at the moment, which, I'm not even sure. I was trying to entice a big boy that was down there. Which did I throw out? That was not what I wanted. See, you're messing with me now. You know what? You're gone. You're just gone. I don't want eggs. This is what we're after. put that line out there and see if we can get something. Oh, we got some cool sky reflection. Stars are out. Man, here we go. Look at that. It didn't even think about it. We're hungry, man. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Just swear if you don't hit that line, I'm jumping in and I'm gonna grab you with my bare two teeth. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. No wet beard here. And no, it does not smell like wet dog. It smells like musky, almost whiskey smell. Yeah. What are we at? We got a Moogle. A Moggle? Moogle? This is a whole new, in my mind, this is a new species. I know they've been around for some time, obviously, but I never heard of them until this map came out. So kind of cool. I don't mind picking some of them up. Grab ourselves a silver. If we're going to want to isolate a little bit. Let's just, how you boys doing over here? This is a real little enticement here. Come on there, buddy. You look like you're going for it. You look like you are... No, little guy. Little guy, he's jumping in. What up, Lacey? How you doing? Now, there's a mistype for you. Automon got you, Lacey. What up, Rue? How's it going? Yeah, we can swap the poppers. I'm not sure if I have the 5 on me. I did take a look earlier, though. I mean, like 2 different experiences in the same package. No fishing on hunting mouse. Bring hunting. Yeah, and that's a massive ask, just so you're aware. To move anything up to a new engine, you're basically rewriting code, right? So, I mean, yeah, great idea. We'd love to do it. You're just being straight. That's a huge ask. But you won't see these games bundled together. They're very much 2 separate teams. You just couldn't. You couldn't make it happen in one game. Not like this. It would have to be designed from ground up, and we'd have to stop supporting games. We don't have an extra team. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, that could dedicate to that. Final testing day 1 is in the books. Time to fish. Nice bungus. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. Making progress. Good morning, Misty. Hello and welcome. Topical Farmer, how you doing, my friend? Angry Texan, what's up, brother? Haven't chatted to you in a while. That's my fault. I haven't been in BCs. Things have been crazy. We are just rocking these moves. Because it's nighttime. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't mind it. Moogle sounds Dutch. Moogle, it just makes me think of Harry Potter, man. Seriously, there's no magic in these fish. You know, one topic would make this stream legendary. Oh, do tell. What would that be? Really? We get this big guy swim by, and the smallest fish in this pond decides he wants to take the bait. For the love of Pete. Yes. Yeah. But if you're looking for a little info on the legendaries, I actually don't have much that I can share. I could probably go out on a limb and talk a little bit. So, you know, different members of the team working on different things. The legendaries for this reserve in the souvenir shop needed just a little bit more love put into it. Of course, you know, we try to meet our original dates that we set for ourselves. This is why we don't set dates to the community, because if the team's not happy with it, as you've learned, they're gonna, as Gaz likes to say, give it a little more time to cook. So there's a little more work going into them, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's about some quality here. So they're just putting a little more love. Will time change be available for online mode? Yes. So, but the way it's going to work, Nathan, is essentially when you click on the time change, you have the option at the bottom of your screen. You're going to have like morning, evening, midday, so on and so forth. It's broken up into individual buttons. So you don't pick the like a distinct time. You pick the time of day you're looking for. Now, if the game can get you right into a server that offers that time of day, that's on that time of day, that has an opening, you're going right in. If not, I like this, I'm making a little money and getting some XP. If not, what'll happen is it will put you into a time the closest it can get you leading up to the time you've chosen. So if you've picked evening and it can't quite get you in there, it's going to go to the next best thing, which could be an afternoon server, late afternoon, right before it rolls in. So yeah, it's a really nice addition. It's well thought out, because I was a little stumped how they were going to do it. You know, we are server based in this game. Unlike the Hunter, in this game, when you join a server, you are literally joining a server. It's not peer to peer, meaning one of our players is not hosting the map and you're joining them. Huge advantages doing this. Oh, you bugger! It cuts down on lag. It actually really helps with a lot of things. Helps with a lot of things that I won't get into. But it's just so nice to have in this game. I would love to see that come to our other. Right on, Nathan. Dude, I'm glad you're pumped, man. Yo, what up, Frat? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, brother. It's like a grass card. You think so? I thought it was a big move, but you're probably right. Maybe a little thing. What up, Kruger? How you doing, brother? Sorry about the copy-pasted question. I know chat moves fast. Since January 10th, toggle on-off Twitch jiggles has got 326 upvotes. Any word on when this might be coming, if at all? I have no word. I have no word. Okay. One thing I really try to stress to our community is, yes, your word is very powerful. We want to make the games that our community wants to play. With that comes what we offer within Discord, being able to make feedback and suggestions. You know, we can't always guarantee, even if it gets the most upvotes, that we can do it. And if we are going to do, you know, it's generally a wait. You know, in development, when things start, it's quite lengthy before you see it. You know, things get locked in ahead of time because our team needs to reconfigure, you know, their bandwidth, their manpower. I like to say bandwidth, but their manpower, and you know, and be planned ahead of time, and they start working on things. Now, sometimes they'll do this and things move a little faster than expected. Like the time change, I think, wasn't supposed to come to, if I could be wrong with this, but let's even just use an example. Say it was supposed to come for the end of the year, but they made some pretty good headway on it, and it's been bumped up, and it's coming very, very soon. Very soon. Did I mention really soon? So kind of cool. So that's kind of how those things work. So I just don't ever want any false expectations, because in an instance like this, you know, wow, it's had all these upvotes. It's crazy. It's the most upvote perhaps. And, you know, when's it coming? I just don't want any, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it doesn't actually, it's like, wow, they really want this, but we just can't do this. And that could be for many reasons, you know, and it could be technical reasons. It could be planning reasons, things that are already planned, you know, because everyone's very specialized in what they do on the dev team. Like, you know, our artists can't work on coding. They can't work on bug fixes. Unless it's a bug that has to do something with their artwork and it gets passed. Like, there's so many moving parts, right? So anyways, I'm really over answering this, I suppose. I just, I know how passionate we all are. However, having said that, that's a really good one, and I have been following that. It's something I think we absolutely. What about catching legendaries? Is that going to get fixed? And possible catching? I haven't found it since the game. Just a question. Oh, there's no problems with the legendaries. They're completely working as intended. The legendaries are a very unique feature to this game. It's something we haven't seen in any other games. No one's taken a stab or this kind of approach. Essentially what happens with the legendary is there is one legendary per map that is active at a time. Okay? The community, we don't announce it. The game doesn't tell you. The community has to catch it to figure out which one is active. So they really come together in our gaming groups. Once it's found, the posts are out. People come in, they check the posts. It will be in the same location for everybody that week, but they have multiple locations. They are tricky, but they're very, very much catchable, and they're working great. They really, really are. They have specific traits, so I would recommend. Here, I have this up because I wanted to see. You're gonna hit this now that I'm about to talk about, right? Are you? You are, right? Aren't you? No. Back to the depths with you. Okay. Let me pull this over. Yoink. So you'll see right here, this is the help sheet that our very good friends put together for us. Sorry to call you out. And I just wanted to see where they were showing. I do have one more spot for this that maybe if people, but nobody's having a problem, so I'm not going to throw it out there. I only have 4 listed on our sheet, and you guys have 3. So there is one more. I will say that. There is one more diamond location. Nonetheless, I'm on the diamond location page, but you can see it all here. But you can go in and, like, it's got everything, man. It's got it. Now, this doesn't show, this is a bad example because the legendaries aren't on here because the legendaries have not yet been released. But for the other maps, you will get that information. Okay. Is that something down there? It is. This guy, he's this big lurker, man. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Sounds like they really thought about the time. Sounds good. They did, Carver. They've been. It's actually been in the works for a while. It's something that like stuff like that. They're super creative. I actually think that it's near brilliant the way they're doing it. Because I had no idea how they were going to make it happen. I'm like, this is server based. How can you change the server time? But that's smart. They've made a feature where the servers will search and put you into that closest time allotment. You know, like, yeah, they had to do a little coding work that maybe you wouldn't think would go into something like that. But yeah, no, they're talented, man. I know, Caitlin. It happens to you too, right? Right? It happens to me all the bloody time. This guy, can I just jump in? Can I, that'd be like a 4D experience? I'm gonna jump in and bite that thing. I'm gonna spit it right out on the grill. Look at him, he's just teasing me going all around it. Maybe we should get the frog on here. See how it goes. What up, Paolo? You got a question? Shoot, my friend. Spot 2 is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. That's where I am right now. Or well, I only know where the good spots are from looking at our data. I haven't spent a lot of time on this map. So I'm curious, when we get a legendary bigger than Sidewinder, you're gonna have to wait and see, my friend. Great news on SA Legendary. Oh yeah, I just covered that. But on some dough, I may switch it up. I may have to switch it up. Yeah, I could totally noodle that in, right? Go Kermit, man. I don't know. I got big hands, though. Might not turn out so well. Oh, of course, Mike. No worries, brother. Imagine working around this update. It has been tough. There's been some challenges with it. You know, like I say, this one's been in the works for a while. But like our team, they just have a way of figuring things out. You know, so when you see some of this stuff coming, man, there's some pretty exciting things. There's something really exciting to see you. Hey, buddy. Look at that. Hey, look what I got here. Look at that. Huh? Hey, buddy. Like this other guy's like, hey, where's it going? I want that. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Wrong pond? No. No, I'm on the right pond. According to your lists, that's why I'm here to try. If you could kindly direct your attention right here, and direct your attention right here, you will see that that is said pond. It is Rube. Completely asking for it. Crack him over the head with my paddle. I'm just smacking with my freaking rod when you get ready. Oh man, what do you do? Oh, good. Yeah, I'm not looking for that. I'm not. It's good, brother. Don't worry. I'm well versed, my friend. Oh goodness. Zoom in. It's the wrong pond that you were at. Well, according to the sheet, and again, this is a community resource. I am simply going by a said resource. No, it looks to be in, it's tagged up. Little TNT will fix it up. Absolutely, MD. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh. Oh, I turned on that side. Ah, I see what you're saying. Yep. I see what you're saying, and they're all behind me over here. Gotcha, gotcha. But I don't have my little personal dock. What the hell, man? I was kind of digging that. Oh, well. We'll get into it and see what we can do. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm not looking to throw a diamond hook on. I'm also not a fan of, I like to pull more in. I don't get to play on my personal account very often. So for me, it's more about the quantity. I'm not looking for, but yeah, that information's readily. Now you get to see it. Awesome. What's the typical timeline to implement a new map for original concept of deployment? Not really something we can divulge. That's a little too granular, if I may. A little too granular. It's time consuming. It's time consuming. It takes quite a bit of time with, a reserve takes the entire team, right? Because everyone's got their own discipline. So it certainly takes time. Trade trophies can get banned. I don't trade, just wondering. That's just such a tough one. Look, you're going to play the way you're going to play. We say this in both of our games. You're going to get shunned by the community because it's just how it goes. You'll find people that do it, but you will get shunned by the community, so be aware. I personally, I could care less. It's your game. You play it as it is. But here's where it really comes in. If you do something like that and then you ever enter that in a competition and it's found out, you will not end well. It's like stuffing weights into a fish in a tournament if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So I'd advise against it, but that's just my personal. That's just me. Huh. Yeah, I'll ignore that one. Do you really expect a response wording your question like that, Ellie? Oh, man. You guys in development of another map. There's lots of things in works right now, in fact. I can neither confirm nor deny what they are. But these are the things that have made this one of the most popular fishing games in its genre. It's nice to see it finally get the acclaim that it deserves. Albeit, we're still a little slow in the uptake on Steam, but consoles are leading the charge on this one, my friends. It's great to see. It's great to see a little life into her. We had a rocky start. Those first 3 months were a little tough, but since then, man, it's been gangbusters. You guys keep us hopping. It's just, yeah, definitely love it. What did I miss, guys? Except the time. Oh, we're just out having a fish, my friend. That's it. Airboats in the game. That'd be cool, Jack. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Is that... Oh, all right. So, probably say goodbye. Oh, I think... You already got that, surprising? Appreciate you, sir. Some people, man. But, I need music. That's what I'm missing. Guys, did you see this? It was, I was surprised how many people didn't know this with our other game, and arguably, this is some of the best music in game. You can go to Spotify and find Call the Wild the Angler, and so far, we have all of our themes on here. Pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. I really feel like I'm about to be asked what brings me back. What is it about this hobby that keeps... Okay, stop it! It's like engraved in my brain. Oh man, my float's floated. And dumb gun floated right off. Yeah. Damn straight, Grimmy. So where do we get into BC map? Chase down some of those monster sturgeon bungus. If I had my way, that would have been our first map. It would have. Oh man, but you know, you'd have to really. It would be tough to do BC. You'd have to get into the Chuck to do Springs. You'd have to, you know, I mean, we already have good river fishing, steelhead. You'd have to make these monster freaking sturgeon that we have on the Fraser. We've got great kokanee fishing, salmon, rainbows. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. I need to get out fishing. I'm actually getting hungry talking about this. But halibut off the coast. Oh, jeez. That's actually my favorite. Halibut. Anyone bring some sort of radio with them IRL fish. Imagine having one TA. You know what? So we did. We used to. We just done like a little ghetto of sorts, right? But then now everything nowadays is just a freaking, you know, hands free in your ear and away you go. What's my favorite map on Call of the Wild? I'm still drawn to Golden Ridge Reserve, but I have to say it's probably right now because I'm still exploring it. South Africa is freaking amazing. It really is. It's just something about it, man. I am still discovering it, but yeah, very freaking cool, man. My cousin in Alaska is going overnight. It's going to overnight me some of his fresh caught king salmon this year. Very nice. Prova. Let's go, brother. Let's go. When are we getting some deep sea maps? That would be great. That's a big ask. I'd love to see it too. All right, Kermit, have a good one, my man. Don't make me sing it, man. Don't make me do it. Let's have more luck in that other lake. Haven't caught a dang. Oh, we caught one since coming in here. Oh, is that still doing that? God, I didn't even open that up. That's how good this webcam is treating me. But I can see that my gang is a little too high. Yeah. No. It's hard for me to control my lighting in this room because I've got two natural light sources and I can't completely block it out. There we go. This is my favorite song in the Angler right now. It's so bloody good. Like, it is just, oh, look at that. I was tabbed out for how long? You had your chance. Oh, man. Let's take a moment and appreciate this. Like, how is this not in the top 10? You know? Like, how is it not in the top 10? All right, I think we're done. We're done with the red word. Time is at 9:34. Arguably one of the best to get them on, but let's go ahead and swap out. I got my frog on. We're on a 5. I'm going to change my reeling type. Save it. See how we do. Love the channel, love the angler. My new addiction. Gotta get all the DLC eventually. Right on. Welcome, Piper. Welcome, my friend. Hey, don't forget, you can go and try all of the maps if you don't own them for free. It's something we like to do in both of our games. It's the same in the Hunter as it is in the Angler. It's just a way to make it a little more accessible, let you try things out and see what you think. But yeah, this is the official channel for Expansive Worlds. If it's your first time here, make sure to hit us with that follow. Same over on the YouTubes. Hit it with the subscribe. Do it with 2 heads if you gotta. We stream every Tuesday. We go for a hunt every Wednesday. We go for a fish. We are your one-stop shop for the digital outdoor space. It's a match made in heaven for me personally. It's what gets me up in the mornings. You know, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But I would also, honestly, I would suggest joining our Discord. Great community, full of a lot of people. But if you're just getting started, there's a lot of really good resources in there. Beyond the people are probably the best resource. Honestly, everyone's super helpful. But you'll meet people that you can fish with, and yeah. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see the community pop up like it has around us. You know? Oh, did I just get a little flicker there? All right, so we'll try a couple first reels on this. We'll move to twitching. We'll get some twitching going on here in a bit, but I always like to kind of push them through. They'll still bite on this. Oh, perhaps. Do believe twitching is their preferred, but I always like to give a few testers, a few teasers, if you will. It's very relaxing first thing in the morning. Get a little fish going. I didn't even get through all my coffee today before getting this stream going. On the Hunter, Colwell was my favorite map. That's such a tough one. We have so many great options. Oh, hit it before it's in? Are you just teasing me? That's a tough one. I don't know the correct way to answer that. SRP, Emerald Coast, and Layton would always be in my top 3, but they come and go. I can't even say that right now because, in all honesty, the next map that's coming up is by far my absolute favorite. I've been testing on there, and yeah, I'm living in that beta build right now. I can't help it. Oh man, I always do. It's such a chill time for me. I like having music while fishing. Yeah, it really sets a tone, doesn't it? It does. I missed that. I missed that. It says from Mississippi, so I agree, man. I'd love to see some Southern comfort in the game. Heck yeah! Let's go. Or predatory fish. Okay, I know most of those. I know all of them. Arapema? I hadn't heard of it. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to get some more predators. We do have some predatory fish in here, you know. And right from the get-go too. May I direct your attention to the pike? All right, let's get a twitch going here now. I'm not meaning to, Lacey. I'm not meaning to. You guys set me up, man. It's a complete setup. Dry popper or a frog here, Jaxy. Thanks, sir. I know. Don't worry, you guys. I've been having a little bit of an inside knowledge into this game that I've been a part of since before launch. How far are we from the next map? Will it be out this year? Yes, it will be out this year. Bog, how's it going, man? Welcome. Good to have you with us, sir. Were we about to get that little guff? Good possibility. Can't wait for the personal stream today. Yeah, and it won't be a super long one. Mrs. B took the day off. We have an appointment later this afternoon, and I got a couple things to start. So I'm going to try and get live on my channel right after this. Like, literally right after this. There we go. As soon as this is done, like 5 minutes, and I'll hit the buttons. I just got to swap things over. And then I'll go for as long as I can. Probably a try for 2 hours. And if all goes well, I don't know if it's going to go well. We'll see. Things are a little crazy right now, but I'm hoping to do Friday as well. How'd you do fishing today? That's a good question. Look, I'll be straight with you guys, man. I am trying to fire my channel back up, my Twitch channel. And, you know, it's a tough one. Y'all gonna come out if I do some fishing? I'll go straight to fish. Right? But I'm still trying to get the word out from all of our hunter folk that I'm back out there doing my thing. So it's a tough call. But I definitely just want to make progress in this game. I don't get time. I don't play on my personal accounts unless I'm on stream. Otherwise, I'm on my dev accounts. So progress, it's hard to come by. How long before the party stream comes out? Soon. Jaxy, did you ever kill the Melanissa Melan? No. That's for my next hunt. That's for my channel. Kind of sort of let it go yesterday. I want to go out and hunt that thing down, man. That's exactly the hunt. I can't. Oh man, I live and breathe for it. Challenging. Like, good luck even finding the thing. You know, but not the most entertaining. And I'm okay with, because, you know, you're not just constantly shooting stuff. I'm okay with doing that on my own channel. But for, you know, the official streams, they got to have a little more excitement. You know, as I'm just constantly tossing here. Okay, let's go. I gotta keep twitching that. I think I like Ratchet the most. I know that's probably unpopular. No, that's a good one, Robot. That's a good one. Yeah, let's, you know, tough call. Why are we talking the Hunter? I think Spruski with the Angler. It's more my chill out game. Great atmosphere, especially the map. Oh, I can't even talk about that right now. I'll talk about it later. But yes, I have to agree. And I'll elaborate later. How far we've been? Oh, you asked that already. Need a Southern Louisiana map with Gar. I really want Gar in game. I really do. Red Snapper, Drum, Flatheads, Bass, Panther. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Carver, make sure you put that into the Discord, bud. Find that Melon Kitty. I know, but yeah, it's what do I do? That's what I had planned on doing today. But I got to admit, like, I really need some time in this game. That's a tough one. Twitch has been a different beast as of late, so let's see. Everyone liked the new map and be happy with it. No one's ever fully happy. You can't please everybody. I just see that. What was that one? Oh, I know. Like, would you even see it? Right? Would you even see it? Looks like no chasers. This is exciting. My son asked me to ask Jaxy, would you get any fish finders? That's my last question. Oh, I would love fish finders. Definitely something our team has talked about and looked at. I talked about at length. There's definitely, I think they feel some systems and some features that need to come to the game. That's been a big ask though. Like that one has been a big ask. So from our community, so there's a lot of support behind that one. Like a lot of support, which is good. This is how we see things happen here. No, they certainly don't. They certainly don't. And the thing is, they bite at night too. You know? And I'm using a 5. I'm keeping my options open here because there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's like, that's a bad joke. If my wife had heard that, I'd have got smacked upside the head right there. Like I'm telling you, straight upside the head. 5 is like gold? No, 5 is like silver. I need a sanity check. Hold on, let me get this line in. Come on. Ain't nothing gonna bite it on this roll. Frogs work really great with these guys too, though. Normally. Let me double check. Yeah, 5's a silver. 5's a silver. I could move to a 6. I don't know that I have a 6 on me, though. I do. Oh, I do. I do. We'll try the 6. The 6 will pick up your bronze. Sorry, it's still picking up silver. You're wondering what I'm looking at? Once again, one of our incredible resources from the Discord. Spotted bass. You can take a look here and see. It's a little different than my list. It's very close. It's very, very close. It's very accurate. These lists, they're like they're spot on. This I have. But yeah, I was working on the 5s. So just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. All the time and energy that goes into that stuff. Okay. So happy to South Africa with this map. Excited to see the legendaries that come with it. You will not be disappointed, Shaky. I know the community is gonna love, and taking that little bit extra time to make sure that it's what they're looking for, and it's what you're gonna enjoy. Yeah. What up, Chris? How's it going, brother? Like a map of Brazil with a lot of cool fish. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. You know, yes, definitely for the fish, but honestly, just for the map, one of the most beautiful areas in the world, period. I would love that, Chris. And I know you'd represent her, my man. 10-pound canary grouper. What? Made so many friends, been able to play with them in the Anglers. So loving this game. Alpine game, my man. Love to hear that, dude. I really, really do. And that's it's kind of the mission behind us here, especially I mean our community team, right? It's all about that connection. Whether it's the connection from the company to the player, from the player to the game, from the player to player, from the individuals with like, it's all about that connection. It's about that engagement. The people are getting together and making friends. That goes beyond game development, and that's where the community team comes in. I love seeing the camaraderie. We have this thing for, I know most of you know, but some of you may not. We have this competition in the Discord, and it's called King of the Catch. It's a weekly competition. You guys crush it. Absolutely crush it. In fact, that's why we're chasing the spotted bass right now. That's this week's target. But seeing the camaraderie when someone just gets that little bit bigger catch, that little bit bigger trophy, seeing people chatting about it and how it really, man, I think we've all been in those different communities. I find the PvP communities are obviously the worst for obvious reasons. It's everyone's competing. But in a game like this, where you're encouraged to grab that foldable lawn chair, although I don't know that I could sit on my PC with a foldable lawn chair. Something cool and refreshing. Totally just water. Family content here. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Hope they have tournaments in the game. Yeah, I'll tell you, our devs are a big fan of that one. Love to see Florida map. Yes! Calling man, what's up, brother? Florida is my big ask. Yes, I would love BC, but I feel like there needs to be. They need to figure out the deep sea fishing. That's got to happen. And if you're gonna do that, as much as I want BC, because I want it at the springs, I want the halibut, I want it the salmon, I want it. Although salmon you can do inland too, they spawn in channels. But I really want to hit some marlins, some tuna, and I think of Florida when I think of swordfish or marlins. Whether that's completely accurate, I mean, I'm sure there's other places. Yeah. Hawaii for you, Rue. Interesting. That'd be very very aesthetically pleasing map, I would think. We're just gonna move out a little more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Miss, what's up? Didn't even see you there, my friend. This is a great lineup. We got a great lineup of folks here right now, man. We're absolutely crushing these today, my friends. I'm glad you are here to witness this spotted bass slay fest. Love a UK map for fishing. That'd be cool. I would too. I absolutely would too. You're gonna need some dry socks after they're done fishing. Oh, I've totally got waders on. You just can't see them. They haven't rendered in. When will the angler be on sale? It's always on. We try to get our games into every sale we possibly can. Honestly, it's not about the price. We try to keep it down as much as possible. That's why it is also reasonably priced to begin with. But yeah, it was just a sale, just. Bad day's fish is still better than a day at work. I agree, man. I fully agree. Yeah. Oh yeah, Shaky, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. 6-shot bull sharks. Okay, I dig that. Giant Nile perch in Egypt, please. Snail, oh man. That would be cool. Imagine Egypt, man. I like the idea of exotic locations. Like South Africa's, in my mind, is an exotic location. And I'm digging it. I'm not digging the fish here right now. I guess we can move to poppers, right? Because none of these are working. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back. The red worm, it's still night. We were hitting with those. Oh, did I change off? No, we still got it right here. Like, even if I caught a record breaker, it would not get entered in the records. It would not get entered in King of the Catch. I just want to catch some fish, man. There we go. Line in the water. Channel, twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. I'm JaxyBeard everywhere, my friend. I love you. Read that. John Bon Jovi. Nice. What? Everyone on the shoreline there is me and my John Bon. What? Everyone on the shoreline then. There. Oh, everyone on the shoreline then is me and my John Bon. Yeah. Yep, absolutely, brother. Wasn't lost on me. There we go. See what that'll. I don't know how the name originated as a John boat, to be honest. I'm not positive on the lore on that. You know, I'm a hobby fisherman. I've been fishing longer than I've been hunting, but it's not something I've ever researched like I do in hunting. I research silly things like everything and anything. But yeah, for that, I really don't know. Here we go. That's a good looking fish right there. That's a great looking fish. Now, can I please? Oh, for the love of freaking Pete! Let's go! Let's go! Sorry. Oh my god, I just like nuked eardrums. I'm gonna put that over here from now on. I apologize. Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Disclaimer, Expansive Worlds is not responsible for said eardrums during our show. Oof. My bad. If it's your first time here, I get a little excitable. Like, oh yeah, you know, everyone's telling you got to do this, you got to do that, you know. Yep. That's fantastic. Absolutely made up right now. Was not expecting the diamond. But there it is, baby. How is it? How is it? Okay, like now I'm taking off. If I was wearing a hat, I'd take it off, dang it. Speaking just as a gamer here, because, you know, it's the experiences with Expansive World that brought me to where I am. It's everything. And this is it. And it's in both games. Two different teams in both games have captured that feeling right there. And it gets me every time. Dang. I am not smiling big enough right now. My beard's very dark. It's totally not how I envision it. That is awesome. Let's go, baby. Spotted bass diamond. Onshore, 3.85 kilograms. Not too shabby, Abby. I will take it. I don't want to release it. Think I get in trouble if I just throw this into my Jeep? Oh, God, that looks good. Doesn't that look good? Hold on, let me just go back for one more minute. Just taking a moment to appreciate the smaller things in life, because it's all those small things that add up to the big things, and that just feels great. I know it's only a diamond, but come on, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, I've had my moment. Into the water with you, Billy. You will forever be known, named Billy. Billy the Bass. All right. Let's go. Let's get our line back in the water after that one. We're almost out of time. That just feels great. It's like chasing. We're chasing it, baby. We're chasing it. We're going for it again. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I do apologize. I know. I've long learned my weaknesses, and one of those is I get too loud. Been told this by many. Get the barbecue out, you dang straight auntie. Man. Some guy named John invented the boat and he wanted the credit. You're probably not wrong, D-Train. All right. I swear, if we get back to back, don't even say it. It's going to be a bronze right here. Gonna be a bronze. Better be a bronze after that. I don't think I can do it again. God, Bungus, it's hard not to be. Well, I can tell you, as soon as we're done here, we're definitely starting with the angler on my stream. I've got the bug, man. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Come on, baby. What are we? Yeah. That's all right. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're steadily moving along. Chugga chugga choo choo. Never tried bass? Oh man, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of bass. My go-to is halibut. I like the whitefish more than anything. I love halibut, love cod, love haddock. I love tilapia. I do like salmon, but it's got to be cooked right. I like it on the grill. Garlic. I like it with lemon. I like it candied. But I've had bad salmon, which soured me a bit. I've had bad salmon, and when oh, what? Oh, that's right. Oh, I gotta stop that. That's right. I'm back on my. Oh. There it is, Lacey. We called it earlier. Can you go back up the stream, rewatch this moment? Please. Just turn your volume down. Bluegill, yes, Sean. What's up, brother? What's up? I had forgotten. Actually, I had bluegill for the first time just a couple years back. Actually, it was during COVID. It was one of the first barbecues that my buddies and I dared to have, and I loved it. I freaking loved it. Oh no! I'm not thinking bluegill. Sorry. I'm thinking bluegill. God, I need more coffee. We'll just pretend I didn't say that. I'm talking complete arse. That wasn't bluegill. What? Let's go. I will absolutely take it till we break it, baby. Give me my tokens. We're in the honey hole right now. We're in the honey hole. Daybreak, everything's hungry, coming up, nipping at the water. Oh, man alive. This is what I found on Reddit. They originated in Scandinavia, where John, pronounced Jan, is a common name. Fishermen use them to haul gear, and fishermen to their larger fishing vessels. So that's where I thought a John boat was something used when they set the nets out, right? I actually thought that was a John boat. But I questioned life because, that's what we do. We are on fire right now, Thunder. Can I just okay, magic, we're on my stream. Just do it. I'm pointing at my other PC. It's not animated. It has no idea what I'm doing. Come on, baby. This is what'll happen. It will float. If it makes it all the way to surprising, we will hook a diamond. So depending where it hooks between now and then. Well, I'm making new theories, okay? Bourbon's good in a soup. I have never had bourbon. Call of the Wild or Call of the Angler? Well, both are Call of the Wild. Both are Call of the Wild. That's our outdoor franchise. So, yeah, this being the Angler. Do you mean on my stream? I think I'm going to start with the Angler. That might be a full Angler stream. I haven't streamed it in a while, and I get more time on the Hunter than anything these days, so I think we'll start with that. Oh, we're getting close, man. It's about to be big and juicy. So I say this because we're right now, we're taking his luck. All right, I don't care if it's my fish species. They're bumping. They're bumping elbows over there. Hey, oh, we're definitely in gold territory now. And that's all the time we have. It's gonna make it past them. Hey, nice beard. I didn't even look at that. We gotta see this. Hold on. Misery, very nice. Very nice. Servant, disappointed, my sir. Lacey, as expected. If you had a beard, I would have given you a virtual high five for originality. All right, Lewis, You know, you look an awful lot like Doan, I gotta be honest. And no beard. Where's the beard? Okay, we're gonna keep moving down the line here. Spider stings! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Rocking the JaxyBeard, dig it! Oh, that one's more... Yours looks better than mine. 6 shot, you're in the street, dude. Right on. Yours looks better. You got the proper color. Mine's too dark. I need to go and change the color of my beard. Like, oh, look at the boat. Look at the Jeep over in... Somebody's on the other side of that lake. A lot of fun here today, my friends. Thank you all for coming to join me. There is goodies coming very, very soon. There's a number of goodies coming very, very soon. I actually, it's kind of crazy all the stuff that's lined up for both of our games, especially the Angler. Make sure you follow it on all of our socials so you don't miss out, so you keep in touch and get all the news as it happens first. Why is my camera moving? My cord, it's not stretched properly. We gotta... This is happening right now. I'm gonna hit the end button and fix it before I launch mine. If you want to come and join me, twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. I'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. We're gonna light things up. Make sure to come and join the Discord. Get involved with all these incredible people, these incredible anglers. Make some friends, join the conversation, and give us your feedback, my friends. Thank you all from all of us here at Expansive Worlds. Much love.
Bafuna ukuzifundisa ngamasiko